Family! Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Tisa Edge for a new edition of Live with Tisa Edge. Listen, so try not to get emotional first, but second, shout out to BG Promotions for them two fabulous commercials, mini commercials. She making me official in this thing. So, like I was saying, which I didn't say nothing yet because what is about to go down tonight for the first time, I got all dialed up because Live with Tisa Edge is now Live with Tisa Edge. You feel me? Like, people living on edge, people going through just so much going on. Nobody has a true voice anymore. And if you do try to voice your opinion, especially through social media and people typing and texting and commenting, people fighting, like really upset. So one of my visions, one of my dreams was to create a platform for people to be able to talk and express their feelings and really let someone hear them. And I didn't want to just talk to celebrities. You know, y'all can catch celebrities everywhere, but I want to talk to regular, everyday folk that's out here just like me, just like you, that's trying to be heard, trying to be seen, just trying to make an honest living. So really living their life on edge, right? So that's how we came up with Life on Edge. Talking with Tisa. Chatting with more edges. Like that's on Thursdays, y'all. And my cousin's holding me to that. But tonight I'm talking to a young man, 19 or 20. He gonna have to correct that because I didn't correct it. But a young artist. He got this interesting information. He got a lot going on, and I'm about to get emotional. So what we about to do is, instead of me just going on and on and on, we're about to go to a commercial. And I'm bringing in my brand manager, BG Promotions, and it's actually her baby brother. So I'm gonna let her introduce her brother, bring her brother in, and I'm gonna ask him some questions, y'all. And if y'all tuning in, check him out, check us out, ask questions, cause it's gonna get real on Live on Edge with Tisa Edge. Okay, stay tuned.
What's going on, my fabulous people out there? I am so excited to be online. I'm always behind the scenes, so I'm very excited to be bringing in my brother, my baby brother, Calvin the Third, AI or yes, AI legacy. Is that legacy? Yes, I love legacy, you guys. That's where you want to follow him. Is that legacy? That's his tag name. But I'm BG Promotions. I'm here, you guys, with this platform. I'm using it to bring people out, expose their gifts, their talents. And with this creative platform, I'm able to do that. And so I am pleased tonight to be on. This is Live with Tisa's Edge. This is her platform tonight. And it's so funny. She's interviewing my baby brother. I'm excited about that. And you guys, it's what I love to say, it's go time. So y'all get ready because you guys, I'm about to bring up this young man. He's very young coming up in the world that we're living in. You want to know about the generation in his generation and how they're thinking. And this is a good night, you guys, to tune in. Kids are our future, you guys. Y'all look up because that's my next platform. I'm coming to y'all soon. I'm excited. And without further ado, I'm going to bring in my brother with a brief little commercial. Y'all hold on one time.
Yeah. Oh, I love Legacy. Hey, kick down the door, we ain't knocking. Hey, heard you talking now. This pistol full of lead, it's gon' blow right out my pocket. Hey, I took some L's,
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, look at you. Hey, look. Wait, I can't say little Cam. Cam, what I gotta say?
Well, it's just legacy, and I'm growing up, getting bigger. You
I'll
know.
call you Legacy.
That's it.
Okay, I'm calling you Legacy. Okay, Legacy. I love Legacy. So before we really get started, let me put my disclaimer out here.
Yeah, most definitely.
First of all, I have a situation going on. So I have a holy mind
Hmm.
that goes in with my secular mind.
Okay.
Okay. So when I say I drink to that tonight, I'm drinking to
Ah,
that tonight. Okay.
ah.
Okay. That's
All
first
right.
disclaimer. Second disclaimer is any church folk coming in who don't know who Tisa Edge is, but who know who I Love Legacy is, who Legacy is, please don't charge this to that baby. Charge it to me. Cause this is me.
In a sense. In a sense.
And we keeping it 100. We I can't promise you what's gonna come out of the words that's gonna come out of my mouth, but what I can
Nah.
promise you is I'm just gonna be me, and he gonna be him, and that's the purpose of this platform,
All
Live
you
on
can do.
Edge. So since I done gave my disclaimer, tell my people who you are, because I see your people coming in. I saw Jasmine, I saw
Ah,
Stunner, and you welcome to give shout outs to whoever you see. If you see
most definitely.
comments or questions, feel free to jump in and take it, because this ain't nothing formal. This is just something for you to do what you do.
Well, first thing first, I just want to give a big shout out to God. Like, no cap, he's been the only person that's been keeping me on the right path. Like, that man is my
Nice.
best friend. I carry him everywhere. I read my Bible every single day. But big shout outs to God because I wouldn't be
Oh,
nowhere without that man. Second of all, I like to
nice.
just shout out to Stunny Moolah. I just seen him comment. That man going crazy right now. If you haven't heard it, you go look up Active on iTunes, Spotify, all over. Look up Active by Stunny Moolah. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. But my name, excuse me. My name is I Love Legacy. You can call me Legacy for short. I'm not too
Okay.
formal on that. Like it's just a stage name. I'm really calm. I'm really collective. Like people can just walk up to me and say Legacy. You ain't got to say the whole thing. I ain't bullshit like that. So but yes,
Okay.
you can follow me on all my social medias at Is That Legacy. It's like you asking yourself a question. Is that legacy everywhere? And it'll pop
Okay.
right up. I'll pop right up in your news feeds. I just released actually not just released. One of my recent releases that is actually doing very well right now is Different. I really want y'all to see this. I really want y'all to see this because this right here explains the song itself explains who I am. Like it gives you
Okay.
like not a full explanation, but it gives you like a brief introduction to who I am.
Okay. So I'm confused. But first of all, I'm jealous because you gave a shout out to God. I ain't even give a shout out to God. I went
Ah,
in trying to explain my alcohol instead of just tell. Forgive me,
gotta give a
Lord.
shout out to God. Big ups on
Ain't
God.
even.
Big ups.
Wait, you 19 or you 20? Which one you?
20. I'm
Oh,
finna
you
be
20.
21 though in a few months.
He trying to be legal, y'all already. Okay, you 20. So this 20-year-old said this 45-year-old all the way together. So y'all see why it's imperative that you listen to your youth because they still can teach you something, no matter their age, no matter their genre. Oh, hey Tanika, I saw you. I'm sorry, baby. I saw you. That's my hunger. Hey, yeah. So hey, that's him, Stanley Moolah.
Yep. Stunning Moolah.
Okay, that her Cadillac.
Ah!
Hey, Stunning.
Well, look, we gonna have to talk about that one right there. That's a
It's
different
okay.
discussion.
He got access to it. I don't care whether it's
That's
his
all
or
that
not.
matters.
That's all that matters in this world right here today. Do that thing,
Do
stunner.
that. Uh-huh.
So
Do that.
listen. So the whole point of how we got here tonight is because of your album cover.
Yes.
So the album cover is that for the same? Is the song that you just shouted out on that album?
Yes. The whole list on there. Yes, but yes, it is on the album. It's called once again. It's called Different. I think it's like track 3, 4, one of them.
Okay.
I have to look at the list
Okay.
again, but I know it's on there.
Okay, so what we gonna? Hey, Robin. Hey, Mr. Davies. Doctor, what is it? Is it Mr.
ATL. What up,
ATL?
ATL?
Yeah, that's right. You got all kind of love. I'm jealous again, Jesus.
Uh,
When I go by myself, nobody don't come on, Lord.
well, I'm here for you tonight. I'm your fan.
Yeah, cause you pray for real. I must have been playing. But look, we got your song up real quick. Let's go and check it out. You better do
Most
that
definitely.
thing. BG Promotions, run that stream yard again. Okay, C300.
Oh, that. Oh,
Look at you.
what's
You
the
got a
vibe?
Mercedes.
Oh,
It don't matter. You got access. Look at the BMW. It
the
don't matter.
BMW. All that. Is the
All right.
volume playing
Let
or
me
is
be
it just me?
quiet so we can hear. We can't hear.
No,
I can't hear it. You heard it? You can hear your words?
the volume isn't playing on my.
Hear the word.
Yeah, they gonna ask.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, y'all. I didn't hear the words. So if you out
Right.
there, did you hear it? Okay,
No, the
Stunner
audio
said
wasn't
audio not
playing.
playing. Okay, nobody heard audio.
Yeah,
Okay,
the audio.
okay. Well, it's okay. We're gonna drop the link in there and get that little
Y'all can
kink
look into
worked
it.
out. Cause again, this is my first night doing this thing, y'all. So we just
It's
trying
fine.
to make it do what it do, how we do it.
Yeah.
And did you have some words in there Jesus didn't want you to say tonight?
See. But when it comes down to if Jesus would approve, to me,
Mm-hmm.
all A plus is clear. But as
Okay.
far as when it comes down to like religious people,
Yeah.
churchy type people.
Hmm.
Those are the group of people that are kind of. This song is not directed towards them. It's basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is not directed towards them. Even though I know
Okay.
some of them be turning up on the weekends and they not at church and stuff like that. But yeah.
Don't worry about
But,
it.
but yeah. I don't think
Okay.
it's, yeah, don't worry about it if it ain't on play.
Yeah, don't worry about it if they ain't gonna play. We just gonna roll with this thing.
But
So I
basically,
mean,
huh? Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, basically what the song is basically explaining is how I feel like I'm different in so many ways, as far
Okay.
as not just different as just an individual, but just different as far as I stand out. I'm bold. I'm very bold in my speaking. Like
Okay.
I don't talk to like I should say to boast myself up. If I feel like
Right.
something is wrong, I'ma
Right.
speak. I don't care who it is. That's where I feel like I'm different. Like some people they have like family loyalty and stuff like that. And I do. My family loyalty runs so deep. But I'm also quick to correct family, friends. Like wrong is wrong, right is right at the end of the day. That's what the
Now,
target is on.
see, the way I feel is I feel that's all y'all youngins, all
Yeah.
y'all at this age. Cause see, when I was 20, I'm 45, and my mama still would snatch me if I try to correct her. So, and I can't even say I'm mad at you. I can actually say I envy that because even my daughter, I allow her to speak her mind at 14. I mean, I'm shocked at some of the stuff that come out, but
Right.
I
You
like
never know.
the, but I'm just curious to know what she's thinking, what her influences are, and I don't want to be like how I was raised up. Stay in a child's place, be quiet. So for you to even say that, it's like, wow. The purpose of this platform is to have the diversity, but for you to say that, let me ask you this. I know you was raised because you're a PK kid. Y'all are all
Yes.
PK kids. Then your brother is a bishop, your daddy a bishop. So it's like, how you get to do that with them type of influences around you?
Woo! Boy. I would say this. I would say this. That goes back to me being bold and who I am. Me, I believe that you should always be true to yourself. Don't ever try to be somebody you not. If you
Oh,
feel
that's good.
like this is not for you, do not agree to do it. Don't try to get down with it if it's not for you, because you're not gonna be good at it for one, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show that you faking it in your lifestyle. So I'm
Okay.
not gonna act like I'm this religious collar wearing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna act like I'm that person when in all reality I like wearing chains. I like wearing jewelry. I like sagging every once in a while. Like I like being my age, I should say. But
Okay. Okay.
at the same time, I don't want to be confused with being ignorant or all the
Oh,
other words there, because up here mentally is a lot. It's a lot of stuff like experiences and a lot of wisdom too. Not even like boasting or trying
yeah.
to say that, but from
Well, I can hear
experiencing
that.
life. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's I drink to that because look here. I
yes,
hope some of my little mentees that are your age are actually listening. Tanika says, say that. Keisha, I saw you say the face.
yes,
Yeah, girl, we're gonna talk about the face. But listen, real talk. I hope some of my mentees are listening because just to hear you say that, it's like, yeah, go on, do what you do, boo. You got this. You know how
yeah,
to do it. But which brings me into the album cover. We can pull this album cover up now
yes,
because I really wanted to show that to get my perspective, your perspective. But hearing what you're saying, I can see. But I want y'all to look at his album cover, which sparked the conversation because it was him, 20-year-old him,
yes.
me, 45-year-old me, his dad. Can you tell your dad age?
Uh,
At,
well,
at
he
least
up
40
he,
years our senior.
at least he's up there. Let's just
Yeah.
say mid 60s.
Okay, so
Let's just say
we're
that.
looking at a 20-year gap in generations because his sister was there, his brother was there,
Yep, yep, yep.
his mom. So it was like in the room, it was different generations. So everybody had different opinions. But when this young man stepped forth, he ain't lying when he said he ain't back down. I was like, oh, he gonna talk to, oh, he talking to his, okay then. But it was still in such a respectful manner to I had to give his pops the prop because it's like he actually sat there and listened to what he had to say as a
Yes.
bishop because
Yes.
we all know pastors just don't hear what we gotta say. But here's the cover. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it, but she'll enlarge it. But this is the cover that sparked the conversation because he came in because he's gonna actually start promoting. When does your album release?
It releases on 9/11. That's 10 days from now.
Oh, that
Hmm.
okay. 9/11 with the significant numbers, 911, them angelic numbers. It's an emergency. Like wow.
Yes. Yes.
So looking at this album cover, my first thing was seeing these crosses up. Like it's so crazy how the holy side of me wanted. I saw Jesus on the cross, but the secular side instantly went to the hell side. And I was like,
Yeah.
why is it more hell side and the cross is upside down? I'm like, Lord, what he about to do? But explain what your process was with coming up with this, because now mind you, those graphics are dope. Who did this?
His name is Angelo 1K, but if you follow him on Instagram, is Angelo.386. That man does
Okay,
all of my graphics. I look,
yeah,
that man puts
Keith's a very symbolic. Like
he
he
snapped he
did
snapped
that.
on this. He snapped on this. But
Yeah.
for going into explaining the actual cover itself, as you can see, on the left side is as you see Jesus on the cross. It's basically like heaven, and on the right side is hell. So basically, if you see where my fingers are pointing, it's pointing. I know it's pointing at the smile, but it's also pointing towards my head. This
Hmm.
is where. Have you ever heard of the battle of the mind?
Oh yeah, I battle with it all the time.
This is where everything is. This is where
Yeah.
Machiavelli is. And Machiavelli is just another person that was on edge on the simple fact of what people said versus what he believed, and also versus what God has shown to him, and versus what people have shown. A perfect
Wait.
example.
We talking about Machiavelli, Tupac Machiavelli? 'Cause that's the only Machiavelli I know. Or what
So
Machiavelli?
so so so
Because you sound
so
like you dropping something in here.
Tupac
Taylor Ryan.
Tupac is a great example for our generation and previous
Okay.
generations of Machiavelli himself, because
Okay.
Tupac, his message himself changed the whole entire world, and it
Right.
impacted everything. But his
Yeah.
basically his message was simply love everyone. Like we are put on this earth to love. It's not hard. It's not too hard
Right.
to just love your neighbor as yourself, as much as we try to cover it up with racism and try to make
Right.
people think they bad people so you can hate them. That's not that's what we cover it up as. But it's really just the simple fact that we're failing to just love one another, which is one of the commandments that Jesus actually left when he was crucified. Speaking of Jesus, the most perfect example of Machiavelli is Jesus himself. Like, I love, like, once you connect it, Jesus is the perfect Machiavelli. Machiavelli, for those who don't know, is basically a terminology when someone dies, comes back to life. That's
Okay.
another form. Someone who's on this earth who was basically a menace, rule breaker, but had the heart of the people. The people loved him, but authority hated him.
Mhm.
And basically, when they killed him, they per se that Machiavelli's come back to life. Like for instance, Tupac, when he died,
Mhm.
to this day they still rumor that he's alive.
Right.
Same way they did with Jesus himself when Jesus was here on earth. They hated him for what he spoke. They hated him for what he did. All of that stuff. But he had the heart of the people. The people loved Jesus. Like they
Yeah.
loved that man.
Now let me ask you
Even
this.
to this day. Yes.
Has anybody told you had the call in your life yet that you're gonna be a preacher? Because you over here preaching. Like you should be teaching. What that mean?
This is
I got a cross ring, but what yours mean?
This was given to me by my father, the
Okay.
first bishop in our family. My father, Bishop Calvin McCoy Sr., the very first bishop.
Okay.
This ring symbolizes bishop tree. I just made up a word there, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I
But
really don't.
this basically symbolizes the office of bishop. Basically, my father passing it down symbolizes that I'm gonna be a bishop one day. So what I take from that, because me and my and my path, my personal path in my life, I have grown to accept the fact that I'm gonna be a bishop. So I won't have to be lost in confusion. But my ministry is different. Now, I looked up the actual definition of a bishop. The bishop is just overall organization, not just a church. It's just someone who holds up a standard and makes sure people are living accordingly. It's not just in the churches and religious. You can have street bishops,
Yeah.
any type of bishop, really. Like if you just look up the definition of bishop, and it'll be self-explanatory on there. It's just really simple. It's a really short definition too.
Yeah, I'm good. So you should have said that before I started drinking, because I should give reference to you. Because I grew up Baptist, and some things you're just not supposed to do in front of the pastors and stuff.
but I understand that, but even at the same time, Jesus ate with anybody, everybody. He loved everybody. That's
Okay.
what I really. Whoo, this is what I really aimed at in this album. I aimed at not
Okay.
just like the simple cry for help. I'm also aiming a message towards the actual church. Like, y'all
Yeah.
need to learn how to love people for who they are and not
Nice.
try to change them. The job for the church
Okay.
or the pastor is not for them to change nobody. Their job is just to
Right.
plant the seed, and then God is supposed to go through and develop changes over their life through experiences. But the
Okay.
problem with church today is once they see someone coming in, let's say me per se, I come in with a chain on, I come in my pants sagging, and automatically I don't know God. According
Yeah.
to them, I need Jesus automatically because of that. But it's
Okay.
just the simple fact that churches need to love the ones that come in. Now there's some churches that do.
Wait, you hold that thought, because I'm coming back. I got something to
Perfect.
say, but we need to get this here commercial rolling real quick.
Perfect. I'm going.
Hey family, we back. Tisa Edge in her gear with her Rona games. Oh no, I can't see. Well, anyway, now I'm about to show y'all the truth. I'm about to do this thing all over again. I'm gonna share the journey again. It's time. Just completed a 1.5 mile walk. It's been about 5 months since I've been able to get back and hit the trail, thanks to the shutdown, thanks to Corona. And it's just time. I was losing my mind. I lost my waistline. And now it's time to get all that thing back. Is you with me? Keep following. Tisa Edge, Tisa Edge Gear, TisaEdge.com. Just Tisa Edge everywhere. TISAEDGE. And y'all know water over there, but I'll drink to that. Peace. Bishop, you all here too. Now I can't cuss. I hope y'all got y'all insurance paid up on y'all sister. What?
I don't know
Wait a
what
minute.
happened.
Wait.
You did the magic trick?
Look here.
Cause I don't know what happened. All I heard was screaming and I disappeared.
I hope y'all got y'all insurance paid up on y'all sister. Did you see that commercial she put up?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
You who?
It was good though. It was
Hush,
good.
you don't get in this. Don't get in this. You
I'm
just
out.
make sure you better get the obituaries ready. How you gonna put up the ugliest part of me?
Clean
So
hands.
all y'all on this little be yourself to keep it 100 stuff.
Hey, look,
Now
well,
I'm up here trying to look cute, and then you come with a commercial that show what I really look like.
maybe transparency is everything. Huh? People love
Take up for your
transparency.
sister here. Keep taking up for your sister. That's what you do.
Right.
Whatever, Keita. You
Even Keisha, she said it's nice.
did you see my? I just look awful.
But look though, that's a testimony of where you were to where you are now.
Nah, bro. That
She said, nah.
nah. That's what we need to see. Now that Keita, you kind of made me curse, and I ain't even supposed to be cursing. Now the man just preached, and I done had my drink. She done got me. I mean, all my. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you look wonderful,
Okay,
commercials
Lamar,
and all.
whatever. You taking up because you need your brand manager too to stay alive. But anyway, man, I feel like cutting. I feel like throwing the whole computer.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Robin, it was not good.
Just woosah.
All y'all BG promotion peeps. Where are my people that understand? Right. Lord have mercy.
It was good. It was good to
No
see.
one. Okay. You know what? Enough about me. Right, Robin. Let me go get my cross ring out. But oh my god, that was funny. So
Yes.
now that y'all see what I really look like when I'm not all looking like this, God told mighty knows I wasn't ready. So look, back to what you were saying about the church.
Yes,
Because I
yes, yes,
really
yes.
wasn't trying to make this about church, but since we're gonna make it about church,
I'm gonna touch it lightly, and I'm gonna touch it like it's really not much to it, because there are churches that do love you from the door. They love you as soon as you come in. For example, one of the churches that I go to is Hope for Tomorrow Deliverance Center.
okay,
That's a good church. They love you
where
as soon
that's
as you
at?
walk.
Where that's at?
It's on Candler Road.
That's 18 for all my people that's not in Atlanta. That's
Ah,
in Decatur, where it's
Decatur.
greater. Hope for tomorrow. We're gonna make sure we have that link
Yeah,
somewhere. But yeah, I like to come as you are. You don't
yes.
get judged. I like that. And
Yes.
growing up Baptist, I got fruit flies or something. But
Ah,
I'm sorry,
nasty getting.
Nash, right? But growing up Baptist, and even to this day, when I have to go into a Baptist setting, it just amazes me how even my church, my home church, like I haven't been there because I'm gonna keep it 100. It just don't resonate with me no more. My church family here, it is come as you are. Everyone feels welcome.
Welcome.
They really, really, we love the hell. Oh Lord.
So,
And
we love the
y'all,
hell out
that's
of
the
folks.
bishop of Hope for Tomorrow.
Well,
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 you
you
need to
see,
love the hell out of your sister since she put up pictures of me.
but it's the
That was the
transparency.
devil.
Transparency.
I'm sorry. But I love the fact that you look at people and then just hearing how you're a great representation of your church. Like a perfect representation because you make me want to go.
Hey, where they have Tuesday night Bible study and Sunday afternoon services. You don't have to wake up early in the morning either. They have it in the afternoon, so you can like get some sleep. Unlike other churches, they want to wake you up at the crack of never mind. But but you
Well,
actually
what
get some
time
sleep.
y'all get out of church though? Y'all Kojic, ain't it?
Oh, no, we're not coaching. It's non-denominational. But that get out time. No comment there. No comment.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: what y'all serve for communion? Y'all serve me Chevets or y'all serve grape juice? That
Well,
gonna determine.
well, I don't know because sometimes when you open up that little thing, it give you a little kick, and then you don't know whether it's grape juice or wine. But you don't know. You walk in and be putting in the trash
Uh,
can, be a little tipsy, but you never know what you get.
I mean, see, communion is what determines how I pick my church.
Okay. Ah, well,
Uh,
I'm supposed to be in Bible study. That's my
oh
key.
my bad. Why you ain't tell me tonight was Bible study night? You ain't supposed to be on church on during Bible study.
Well. In my defense, I'm representation. As you said,
Oh no. Well, Bishop, we have a Bible study for you because he's doing a great job representing.
Right.
So hold on, we got a quick little commercial for Hope for Tomorrow. I didn't know that
Perfect.
either.
All right. That
So
was
y'all,
great.
he said we let our
We let
communion juice sit for a year so you can go. Oh yeah, I'll be there. Let me know when that juice hit. I'm coming for that church service. What service that was going to eat?
be taking a couple communions. You feel me? Shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around about 4, 5 times.
Healed, delivered, and set free.
Right. Yeah, that is so awesome. So your church gives back to the community and
Yes.
everything. Look at that. Now
Everything.
that was nice. So anybody out there listening, anybody in the South DeKalb area who needs help with their children, $50 for one, $100 during this remote learning, Jesus.
Lord.
Check them out. Contact Hope for Tomorrow Delivery Center.
Most
So
definitely.
you, back to you.
Yes. Yes.
We
Yes.
was talking about Jesus, but I want you to really one quick more time. Not only tell us how to find you,
Yes.
but tell me one more time about your record. The one that I guess it's the one you were dropping on 9/11. Wait, is it that album you dropping on 9/11?
Whole album.
And then where can we get this album?
Okay. Well, once again, you can follow me on any social media at Is That Legacy. I'm talking about any social media you pick up. Type in Is That Legacy. I will pop right on up. Two, the album when it releases on all major platforms. It releases on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, anything you can think of. Just type in the name, it'll pop up for you. You can go ahead and stream
Nice.
it. Mhm.
And of course, I gotta ask the biggest question
Yes.
because I'm always curious to know with all that's going on with this social injustices, do you know what to do if stopped by the police?
Well, one.
Oh Lord, how many times you done been stopped? Tell it now.
actually, I've never been pulled over.
Praise Jesus. Thank you,
Never
Lord.
been pulled over
Okay.
for speeding. I should say. I
Oh
say that.
Lord.
I'll be completely honest. There, I've never been pulled over for speeding. Never
Okay.
been pulled over. But if you ever get stopped by a police officer like on some serious stuff though, just
Yeah.
make sure I advise that you keep your license and registrations like close by. Mine is in my wallet. My wallet is in my pocket. So what I first thing I'll do if I get pulled over, first thing, get your essentials out. Don't wait till the officer get to the window to start reaching for stuff. Get your essentials out as soon as you feel like you're gonna get pulled over. As soon as the cop get behind you, trailing you for a little minute, because you know when you about to get pulled over now. So,
Okay.
the little
You
five
know.
minute trail they be doing. Yes.
Yeah, you
So
know.
so so what you would do is make sure that you have your essentials out. I advise having your registration in your visor. So just limit all type of reaching. And even if you
That's good.
simple, just turn off your car, put it in park, all that, and just be as least hostile as possible.
That's good.
Don't raise your voice, don't nothing. Don't do anything to elevate the officer in any way,
Yeah,
because if you are my color, you are already a target off rip.
that's
Any
good.
movement, any movement is calculated. They see it, they can use it, and it'll be
Yes,
justified. So if you are my color, this is specifically for you. Limit reaching as much as possible, as much as you can. Limit it.
that's good. I have even went as far as to tell my young male mentees I like the registration on the visor. I was telling them to have it in the phone and have
Yeah,
it up because we're supposed to have the phone mounted
you
anyway.
mount it.
So
Yep.
when they walk up, they see all you got to do hands on the wheel and you could point. That's my
Yep.
driver's license. And if you need me to reach, just let me know when to reach.
See,
But I
see,
like the fact that I didn't think about the registration because I thought, they really care more about the driver's license. But it's
you reach
like
for anything.
you really don't even know if they're gonna even allow that. They might try to say, "Oh, you was texting or something." It's like it's so many. It's hard, but I like that you at least have some type of
Some
system
type
ready.
of
I love
yeah,
that.
some type of
Yeah.
system. Now, there are, as they say, some bad apples, but for me, I feel like that's a job that there shouldn't be no type of bad apples. Like there's some
Right.
jobs you just cannot be bad at, and that's
Right.
one of those jobs you
Yeah.
cannot be bad at that.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you taking someone's child away from their home, you taking a
Yeah.
father away from their family. Like
Right.
it's more, it's deeper than what they see or what
Yeah.
they think, or because they at the
Right.
end of the day, that's not their family, so they could care less. So so so
Exactly.
so this is it's a messed up system altogether. I can go on and on about that,
Oh
but
yeah, we all can, which is the purpose of this platform, Life on Edge. I really want people to have a voice, just regular, ordinary people to speak their mind, let somebody hear what they're saying, because just you speaking your truth tonight could change somebody's mind about A, how they either felt about you, or B, how they felt about somebody like you.
yeah,
So my platform, Life on Edge, is about people really living their lives on edge all day, every day. So I feel like if more police are, I have friends that are officers. I had a bad Apple officer as a friend, but he ended up leaving the force, thank God, because he realized that he was angry before even getting into the situation.
so
And
see
he
that's
said that was a lot, and this is a Caucasian police officer, but me being me, making jokes and actually talking to him and getting him to see as a life influencer. That's a shameless plug. I influence people to live their best life.
life
But
influence.
as a life influencer, I influenced him to really change his life, think about what he's doing, and go do what you love. Because you really
Yes,
don't love your job if you already mad at your
already
job.
right.
You
Mhm.
already mad. So because he even said it one time, his prayer was, I hope I wake up and kill a nigga today. I
Wow.
said, and you really felt comfortable enough to say that to
To say that,
me? And he was like, but I mean, like he was really, I felt like he was trying to trigger me, but at the end of the day, hey, thank you, Lord, for using me to hear what he had to say. And
yeah.
now he's happy, he's fluent, and he's part of the Black Lives Movement. How crazy is that?
Hey, look, God work miracles. You can change anybody.
Exactly.
Jeez.
So I guess this is pretty much it. Do you have anything else you want to say or shout
Um,
out?
hmm. I'm pretty much good on that. Oh, that flyer. I'm so happy that flyer came up. I almost.
I knew it.
September the 25th and the 27th, I will be in Benson Harbor, Michigan.
Oh,
Yes, as you can see, it's called the Legacy Experience. We're bringing the show, we're putting this show on the road if Corona permits and all that stuff. As of right now, everything is looking good. Everything is lining up for it.
okay.
No type of delays or anything right now, as far as Corona goes and Corona allows, as far like
Now,
that.
where's Benton, Michigan? How far is that
Benson Harbor,
from
Michigan.
Detroit?
Woo, from Detroit, it's like 2.5 hours, three
Okay.
hours around that range. There's a lot
So,
of people who
so I
really.
can't drive there. I gotta fly there.
You gotta fly there, yeah.
Oh
If you
Lord.
in Georgia, do not do. I mean, if you want to drive to Michigan, you can by all means. It's just 14 hours, per 9 if you drive fast enough.
Now, ain't Michigan where it be snowing? Will it be snowing then?
September. No, it don't snow until like early November. That's when it starts snowing. Like for those who don't know, I'm from Benton Harbor, Michigan. I'm not I'm not from Georgia. I'm from Benton
Well,
Harbor,
we know that
Michigan.
from your voice. You don't
Ah,
sound like you're from here.
shout out to 269. Oh, promise you, I love the city. I love it.
Okay, I might have to consider. Now, wait, is it gonna be like a crisscross? Uh, now I'm telling my age. When the last time they did a concert,
Oh Lord, that's
jumping around and stuff, or is it
oh yeah, of
somewhere
course
I
the
can?
energy. Yes, the energy is gonna be there. Of course, the
I mean,
energy.
I'm 45. I don't want to be in the midst of that type of energy. Is it somewhere I can go, sit down,
Mhm.
I can
And
drink?
why? Yes, of course you'll be able to sit down.
That's all I want to know. I was just trying to get to that. Okay, I ain't worried
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. Of course. Just 14 hours. Yeah, just
Look at
14
Jasmine,
straight
right?
drive.
Jasmine just 14 hours. He done bumped his head. You can tell he drive fast.
Just a little drive. Step on the gas a little bit. You ain't got to go too fast.
Right? Just a little bit. And while we in here giving a shout out to author Jasmine Flunder.
Yes,
Jasmine, you
yes,
gotta change that to author. She got a book out. We gotta make sure y'all check her out and go get her book
yes.
on
She actually sold out the first
she
week. She
sold
sold
out?
out. She sold out the first week.
Well, look at God.
First week.
You better do that thing,
I
Jasmine. Jasmine, I have to get you on here and have a conversation with you so we can talk about you in that book and selling out and things.
yes.
That's a
Yes.
dream. Not of mine, but that's a dream. Okay, y'all. So that is our night. This is Life on Edge. We had iLuv Legacy. Y'all make sure, even if y'all don't listen to his music, support his music. What's your Cash App? Maybe somebody want to bless you via Cash App.
Oh well, it's the cash.
Is that iLuv Legacy too?
The dollar? No, that's actually different. That's new. I'm gonna actually change that after this. But I'm gonna change it to is that legacy. Just simple. Just simple is that legacy.
Okay, good.
Just like everything else.
Okay. All right. We'll put that somewhere too. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Follow him everywhere. iLuv Legacy. Is that legacy? Get his album come 9/11, right?
Yeah, 9/11 is going to be dropping where you can hear my music. If you go, it all
Hey
depends
Alex.
on what you have on if you have Apple Music or Spotify, look up iLuv Legacy on there. Or if you just happen to just go to YouTube, simple, just type in iLuv Legacy, I'll pop right up.
Okay, now see, 1 minute you say everywhere is that legacy. Now you're talking about iLuv Legacy. Which one is it now? It's
That's
both of them.
Is that legacy in social media.
Okay.
iLuv Legacy is when it comes down to music platforms. It's actually that's my artist stage name.
Okay. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna attempt as we go out to see if thank you, Bishop. Spotify, iTunes, iLuv Legacy. Thank
Yes.
you. We're gonna attempt to play his video one more time to see if y'all can get audio to hear it. If not, we're gonna make sure the links are in the comments so you could just go and click on it and get in. But thank you so much for being my first guest tonight on
Thank
Live with
you for
Tisa Ed.
having me. Thank you for having
And
me.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you for enlightening me, teaching me to give God credit first before I go running my mouth. I learned a lot. And thank you for explaining Machiavelli because I never even knew that, even though I love Tupac.
Yes.
Think I got a picture with him somewhere, but don't even know that. But I
Yes.
appreciate you. Thank you. And blessings on you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank y'all for
so
tuning in. This is Live with Tisa Edge. Good night. I forgot to give a shout out to BG Promotions Inc. for putting all this together. If y'all interested in your own StreamYard, interested in doing this for yourself, your business, your platform, anything, contact her, reach out to her, and let her set you up and be behind your scenes. And that's bgpromotionsinc.com. Okay? God bless y'all. I'll drink that.